Hey guys, and welcome to today's video. Ellie and I have been doing more fertility treatments in preparation for our second IUI. And we've been filming the process mostly on our phone, and we posted those videos to TikTok and Instagram. So if you aren't following us there, you probably haven't seen any of these things yet. But we wanted to show them to you and talk about them a little bit more in depth. So for today's video, we have that video in front of us, and we're gonna watch it together and give you our thoughts and explain things a little bit more.
So Jared's gonna hit play and we are going to get started watching this.
The first appointment.
Okay, round 4 of Femera, second IUI, baseline ultrasound. Ellie, how are you feeling?
Nervous, but let's do this.
This is the margin of the ovary right there.
Yeah.
And this.
It was shocking to see that I had a new cyst. She was like, oh, this is new. So that was a surprise.
So it's a paratubal cyst, and we asked, like, is this something we should be concerned about? And she said, normally no, like it will usually resolve itself. But when we saw a giant black thing, it kind of had us worried.
I was like, okay.
But she put us at ease pretty quick and said, it's nothing really to be worried about.
Is next to it. It's not on it.
Let's see how well that double dose did. So then in between this, we were at Disneyland with our family and friends. And I had taken my Femera while we were at Disneyland. And it was fun being on a vacation while I was taking fertility medication.
Fun for me too.
Because it was like, I almost didn't have time to like let the side effects kick in. It was almost like, hey, like we were busy, we were having fun, we were eating lots of food. So, and it was like, we're just like going on this trip. That was really fun to do.
If you guys didn't know, the double dose means the side effects kick in more. I mean, we felt that the last time, we felt that when Ellie was going through Clomid. And it was like such a relief to see Ellie in such a happy environment, to be so happy going through what could have been really hard for her. So it was really nice.
It was really fun. When I got home though, it definitely kicked my butt. Like the side effects kicked in a little bit more, but.
I think you had more hot flashes this go around than you did before.
Really?
Yeah, I remember in regards to Femera. Clomid, I know you had it all the time.
Oh yeah, this was.
But I remember you saying, I'm having a hot flash, I'm having a hot flash.
Yeah.
And see how many follicles we have. I think, if I've understood right, we're probably gonna be doing our IUI within
A week?
Within the next week.
And it was fun going into our doctor's appointment where we've done it before. I kind of knew what the next steps were. So I really liked knowing like, okay, this is what's gonna happen.
But even still, I was so surprised that the IUI was going to be happening so soon. Like, this is all clockwork. It's all based on a cycle. The timing doesn't change all of that much. But when they're like, oh yeah, we'll schedule your IUI while you're here, I was like, whoa, hold on, pump the brakes for a second.
Yeah.
But it was still exciting.
Yes, it does. That's a 14. That's great.
Ooh, got another
Another cyst or another follicle?
follicle.
Yeah.
Ooh, I like that. Okay, I was gonna say.
You're always the comedian relief.
Well, I was just like, is this a cyst or a follicle? Because
They're all big and black.
yeah, and when we had that paratubal cyst, I was worried. I was worried about that. But when she said it was a follicle, it was good. And usually the follicles that we see aren't that big.
Yeah.
So going in and seeing not only one, but 2 follicles, that was really nice. Play games, sister follicle.
You always make me laugh.
I don't think I'll be able to keep it a secret. I think I need to call my mom right now.
I was so excited. I was so excited that I had 3 large follicles. And this time it was like, it's hard for me because I don't want to like up and tell social media and our friends and our family like, okay, I'm taking this medicine again because I just don't know how I'm going to react. And so I've learned it's kind of nice to take it and then tell my family because it gives me a second to like get it in my body, know what's going on. I know it's like kind of overwhelming on my mom because it's like she wants it to work but I know that like my family wants to be included and know what's going on.
Yeah.
So it's hard, I don't know. But in that moment, I was like, I'm so happy, I'm gonna go call everyone and tell everyone.
And what's interesting is like the next clip we talk about is like, let's feel the emotions that we're going through as we feel them. And I think that's been a really important lesson that we've learned. A lot of the times those results don't end up positive. So it's important to have those positive feelings while you have them.
For sure.
Something that I think is really important as we are going through fertility treatments, again, this is our 4th round of Femera, is being happy in the moment and not the what if. Like, right now, I am so happy. I've got 3 good follicles. Like, last time I only had 1 good one. So I am so happy right now, and I'm not going to tell myself, oh, it may not work, or what if it doesn't work. Right now, I'm happy. And in the future, if something doesn't work out, then I'll allow myself to be sad. But I definitely am going to stay happy because I am so happy right now.
It's important to feel the emotions that you're going through as you are going through them.
Is there an echo here?
I'm so proud of myself.
Good work, Ellie.
It's been a couple days. Should we check up on those follicles?
I am more excited than ever because I feel like it's gonna work, and I'm like, we're gonna see.
It's fun seeing me so excited.
Yeah, this, even going into this appointment, like we felt so confident, and the doctor was like, I feel really good about this.
Even though we're not pregnant, in my eyes, I'm like, that's gonna be our baby.
This is the beginning, you know? I hope it goes well.
There's 3.
It's beautiful 3 layers. We just want to get it over 7. If it's not quite there, we can just do estrus. You're at 10-4 now.
Woo!
So if you didn't hear, the uterine lining, she wants it to be around a 7, and Ellie was above 10. So that's a good sign.
20. One's 15-2. 15-4. So those grew a little bit. Look at that.
At this appointment, they're looking for the follicles to be around 18. And the first 2 follicles, Ellie was at a 15. So we're looking for 18, but 15 is still really good. They went from like 10 or so to 15. That means they're growing. That's a really good sign. And then, I mean, she goes, oh my gosh, look at that. Like, she was so shocked, and we're like, what? What is it?
Is that it?
See that?
That's huge.
Is that it?
That's it.
I mean, it is
She was so happy.
big.
So that's good. Yeah, it's like taking up the whole ovary.
Hot dog.
18.9.
So 18.9, but
And then
she
she even got it bigger.
yeah.
I mentioned I think it's bigger.
Yeah.
Whoa!
And so,
Wow. 25.
That's a good egg.
25. That was like, wow, this is so great. This is gonna work. Like, that is the follicle. It's gonna happen, but we still have 3 total follicles.
Yeah.
Amazing. Now it comes time for the HCG injection.
Yeah, this is gonna help trigger those follicles or follicle to release, and hopefully we'll get pregnant.
And I just thought you were so cute during this whole thing. I may want to like make this play full screen. So I think we'll just play the whole HCG injection. 1 inch.
It's gonna work!
I love you no matter what. 1, 2, 3.
I didn't
You should have committed.
I was too scared.
Last time you went crazy for it. This time you. Oh.
Oh, I don't like.
That hurts. You did great.
I should have committed. I should have just stabbed it. Instead, I was like, okay. Hallelujah!
24 hours. I love you.
I'm excited.
Oh, such a stark
If you
difference
can't laugh-
between.
If you can't laugh and be goofy with each other while you're giving a shot, while you're trying to have a baby, while you're like all the things, like I like just laughing with you.
Oh my gosh. And you made me laugh, but also I was like, oh, are you okay? But the difference from the first HCG injection to this one
was polar opposite.
You like totally stabbed yourself, and this one you're like, oh, boop. Oh, I couldn't do it.
It's like I'm an all or nothing person, so oops.
So a few days later, we then go in for the IUI. What's crazy about this is, so I go in a little bit earlier to give the sample to them, and they have a new machine there that actually shows the things swimming around and everything.
The sperm swimming, it is crazy.
It was so cool to see. So we'll play it here so you can see it. But it was just amazing that they were able to show us exactly what it looked like, what the numbers were, and the numbers looked really great. Now it is time for the IUI.
Excited.
Here we go.
I
Tell
have
myself it's gonna work.
all the confidence in the world.
Feel the pressure of the speculum.
Oh, for hell's sake.
By putting the sperm in, and then we'll be done.
Swim fast.
I mean, that's the humor right there. Like, you're just
Yeah.
like, swim, baby, swim.
I didn't like when they have to like open you. Like
Yeah.
it hurts, it's not fun, it's uncomfortable, it's sharp. Not fun. I have all the confidence in the world.
And the doctor did too. Like, that was so fun to hear the doctor give us that, you know, you've got it, guys. You're doing so great. This is so wonderful. That is where we are. That is where we're going to leave you. We will wait for a little while and let you know the results.
Thanks for watching, guys.
We'll catch you in the next video.
Bye.
Bye.